This has been a very popular request. A little 1/28 scale from WLtoys. I did tease you with it a little while ago. We're reviewing it today. We're gonna see how fast it is. And I may even see how it fares at a skate park. Definitely not designed for a skate park, but we shall see. So this has got the same chassis as their like little rally Fiesta and the like little infraction-y kind of looking mini one. A very good little RC car, so it'll be interesting to see how it goes with these slightly bigger wheels. I don't know if it's got more suspension travel, but we're going to take it outside anyway. These come with another set of gears. It looks like a spur gear and 3 different pinions. I've never tried switching them before, but I guess you can get a bit more top speed. But stock out the box, they don't do far off that 30 kilometers an hour. Bigger wheel, so I don't know if this one's geared different to the cars, but we are going to speed run it just to see. I got 25 kilometers an hour out of the old Fiesta. You get a charger, you get a set of instructions. It comes with a little 400 milliamp hour 2-cell LiPo. These are really good little LiPos. They're so small you can fit them in loads of different things. I use them for these 1/24 scale Charismas. Doubles the speed almost. And then this is the transmitter. Preferred their older ones, but this one's got throttle trim, steering trim. Throttle trim adjusts the speed, so you can slow it down. Does have a thumb steer on it as well. It's got a mobile phone holder that, well, doesn't really do all that great at holding your phone. And if I'm honest with you, even if it did hold your phone, it's not really a decent angle for doing any recording. But it functions as it should. And it takes 4 AAAs. And here's the little buggy. Looks pretty good. I'm not a fan of all these bright colours on these things, but it does stand out. I would have liked like a darker colour with maybe chrome wheels, but it does look good. Plenty of lights on it. You've got a roof bar there. I think them lights light up as well. Lights at the front there. And then there's probably some lights at the rear somewhere. Are they under there? Yeah, under there. Some of these cheaper brands really do like their LEDs, don't they? Little wheelie bar on there. I'm not sure it's going to have enough acceleration to wheelie, but it'd be fun if it does. Right, underneath, so it's just got a single pin there, and then that pivots up like that. There's all your light controls in there. Probably doubles the weight of this thing. There's your combined ESC and receiver. They run on 2-cell. If you can get a 3-cell small enough, it may work, it may blow up. So do it at your own risk. There's a tiny little 3-wire micro servo down there. This one's got a heatsink, so the cars don't have a heatsink. So I guess if it's geared the same as the cars with them bigger wheels, it's going to be getting a little bit hotter, because the cars do get really hot as well. So that is a good addition, having that heatsink there. Battery goes on that side. There's your centre shaft there. It's shaft driven 4-wheel drive. You can see your spur gear there. It has tiny little drive shafts in there. Little friction dampers. I think it's got a little bit more travel than the cars. Certainly looks like it sits a bit higher, which will be handy for when we go to the skate park. These are so much fun. They're a little bit more expensive than they used to be, obviously, because everything's a bit more expensive than it used to be. When these first come out, the A959 and like 989 or whatever it was, and the drift one, you could pick them up for like £35, $40 odd. They've not quite doubled, I don't think, but they're certainly not as cheap as that. Then transmitter on. Make sure you tuck the cables away in here, otherwise they might get caught in the gears. I've lost the body pin. Where's that one got? Oh, there it is. Got ya. I got ya. So we got headlights. We've got some red, I don't know, what would you call them? Spotlights. You got a roof bar, and we've got a row of lights at the back. Steering, it's pretty quick. It's not a massive amount of steering angle on there, but certainly quick. Throttle trim all the way up. It's got some wheel speed. And then if you turn the dial down, let's go all the way down and just up a little bit. There we go. And then perfect. If it's a bit too fast, you can slow it down for the kids. Or yourself. Well, it is really windy today. It's probably going to help this little thing along, actually. Right, let's see how fast it is. We'll do it with the wind behind and the wind the other way and see what the difference is. That's full throttle. 90 mile an hour. That is 31, so that's faster than the box says. And I'm going to do it with the wind against it and see the difference. Full throttle into the wind. Wah! 28, not bad actually. 28 into the wind, 31 with the wind behind it. That's quicker than the car. I thought it would be with them bigger wheels. I didn't think this was going to go on short grass, but it is, look. Not great ground clearance. There you go, a bit of long grass there. But on the short stuff, I'm impressed. Will it make it up here? Come on, little fella. Yeah. Desperately needs a bit more ground clearance. But oh, it does keep rolling over. Can it take on a bit of sand? That's the question. Yes, yes it can. Right, I'll put a fresh battery in it and go to the skate park. Oh, I think I might have a stone stuck in it. Yeah, a little stone stuck in it. Got open gears, needs to be careful with them. Does some cool little skids though. I reckon this might be the smallest RC car I've ever taken to a skate park. Sounds a bit like a title, that, doesn't it? Oh, I've been laughing throughout this video, it must be good. Yeah! It certainly likes to roll, but I think if you get some little oil shocks for it, that'd probably help. I wonder if we can backflip it. What do you reckon? At this skate park, this is my usual backflip ramp. Come on, what do you reckon? I think that's a no. Wow, it landed. This turned into a durability test. It doesn't take long for skate park videos to turn into durability ones, that's for sure. Oh, it's holding up well. Front flip. Whoa! Oh, this thing's a little whippet. Oh, still seems all right. What a tough little buggy. Oh, steering. My steering's off. It might have bent something, but I just trimmed it out. Well, there you go. The little WLtoys buggy. Seems pretty durable. Links in the description for this, it's so fun. Ah, it was going so well. Don't know whether the screws come out or it's actually broken. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, this thing definitely not made for the skate park, but it done all right. Goes off-road, goes on grass, does almost 20 miles an hour. That was good fun.